It's about 1 p.m. Central Time. I don't know what the temperature is outside. I haven't looked yet. I know that we were supposed to get some more rain. Okay. Weird notification on here. Anyways, no, we were supposed to get rain for a few days and we haven't. And that's the thing, is like, people might be checking the weather and they'd be like, oh, they got rain, but we didn't. And so I'm standing here, you know, my coffee came in, and so did my air fryer and everything yesterday, and I just like couldn't get to it right away. So I ended up making a really small pot of coffee for dinner, and it was fine, but I felt so much more hot. I had 2 cups and I felt so hot afterwards, like for hours. It's like that right now too. I tried Sinful last night and then the Artifact today, and it's just strange. Like I just feel this heat rising like around me. So anyways, long story short, I put a little sprinkler right here, and it's just getting this area right by the door. It's spraying my patio a little bit, so it's getting out there. I have moved them like 6 times already. So I've got another one right here. And as you can see the difference, like basically things are only in color when they're wet. Other than that, everything looks like, I don't even want to say, because in order to fight it, I have to say it, which also makes me feel the same, in the same respect. So it really be like that, yo. Like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do things. I feel like it's so necessary, you know. All my neighbors got cars. They got freaking professional sprinklers, and they got, you know, the fancy trappings and whatever. I don't know. I put some cod in the air fryer and it turned out really good. The package says that it can go in the air fryer, so there's that. I've been opening a lot of stuff lately that said, you know, directions for air fryer. So after seeing that, you know, a dozen times or more, I was like, gotta do it. So yeah, it worked out. The okra is breaded, it's not fried, so it turned like petrified color. It still tasted good though, but I think probably have to do that differently. A lot of trial and error with these things, and it's interesting because getting into it, it's like makes the sore spot like all that more obvious. I thought I saw something on the highway, and so I walked over to the street here. My neighbors were doing yard work, tackling a huge mountain of, like, you know, wild whatever that grew. And so funny because, like, I know that it happens. I know that it can happen. I do not have that problem right here. I mean, I've had tall weeds grow, you know, like honestly, like 2 feet high or 3 feet high or whatever, but not thick like they do over here by the highway. And anyways, so it's just funny because like I was like, oh yeah, my patch over here is starting to fill in. It's funny because there used to be like a spot in the middle that nothing would take to, but it's pretty much, it's not filled in, but it's pretty much like evenly splotchy now. There's no like gaping area. And when I tell you that, I mean, I've been trying for 5 years. Yes, I have cancer. Thank you for asking. How are you gonna say not to be mean? Do you comprende what cancer is? Freaking idiot. You know what? All I wanted to say was that, you know, with that meeting being held at the spot where I was detained earlier this summer, and the mayor being up for re-election, and I feel like I've worked harder in this last year than he has his entire freaking term. I mean, I'm stressed, man. It's like so crazy. It's like, bro, actually, like, low-key, like, I did reach out to you though, you know. So anyways, not recently, but yeah, it's just so crazy because I really do feel like I work harder than the mayor. But yeah, it's been a crazy day. I woke up, there was freaking incapacitated cockroaches that of course decided to find a new life as soon as I laid eyes on them. But I had to fish one out of the sink. I had to release one from the freaking vacuum cleaner. And I cracked open a rotten egg, and I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just so crazy. My stomach hurts. I just felt like everything was dirty after finding the cockroaches. And so that threw me into a frenzy, a cleaning frenzy. I've changed my clothes like 3 times. It does feel cleaner, but it's just so funny because, you know, like, there is literally dirt stains that like do not come out, but then I see like 2 specks, like 2 grains of sand on the floor, and I'm like losing my shit. But you don't want to know because it's not necessarily, that's not the symptom. That is an indication of the problem. Anyways, no, it's so crazy how like things don't ever look cleaner, but I still have to like go over it with a wipe or a sponge or a cloth or whatever. I still have to spray it down if I'm gonna feel clean. So yep, I need some more Mrs. Meyer's probiotic cleaner, but I wish they would make it in a new fragrance, because I think I got like, what, like lemon verbena or something. Yeah, I want something else. Pretty much whatever, anything else. Blueberry or grass or rain or snowdrop or strawberry or whatever. It could be whatever, I don't care. Rose or whatever. But yeah, I need some more of that. I need to get some more disinfectant wipes, but just cause actually disinfectant wipes are pretty much necessary for cleaning the toilet. I'm resigned to believing that you need a disinfectant wipe. That's not going to do the whole thing. I'm just saying for like wiping it down, you need that. You got to have that. Anyways, yeah, so it's just so stupid. It is just trying to catch a chill. That's all I wanted to say. I'm just novice firefighter over here. It's been about a month. I haven't done it every day, but I think this was the coolest summer I've had here, and it gets much too hot. And if you're not here, you wouldn't know, because the weather be wrong. The weather channel be wrong. Anyways. Alright, well, wish me luck. Today was my old best friend's birthday, but she's dead to me. Nah. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday, but we don't talk. So I'm just out here, you know, living my best life. Livin. Living. Three more episodes on Boy Meets World, and I've streamed the whole thing. I'm only about halfway through with Will and Grace, though. So, don't worry. I'll be okay. It's been a while since I started putting Band-Aids here. But things are happening, and nobody's going to be able to appreciate that like me. But it is so crazy to see the change where other people would not even acknowledge that it was, you know, that there was something going on. You know what I mean? And yet, my motivation to be healthier, you know, brings me to this. It's very busy over here all the time. My neighbor had his windshield replaced today. My neighbor across the street stepped outside to get a package, holding a baby. It's crazy over here. It is crazy. All right.